Hello guys, this is Deepika from mytutorialrack.com. In this tutorial, we are going to look at another interview question. The question is, what is the roll-up summary? So this roll-up summary is available for the master detail relationship only, and it is only available on the master object, or we can say it is only available for the parent object. So that is what the roll-up summary is. Now, as per the definition, a roll-up summary is a read-only field which will display the sum, minimum, or the maximum value of a field in the related list, or it will count the total number of records which are available in the related list. So what do I mean by that? For example, let's say you have created a relationship between course and students, whereas the course is the master object and the student is the child object. So this is the relationship that you have created, and on the student, under the student object, we have a field called fees. And let's say we wanted to go ahead and calculate the total fees the student paid for a maths course. Let's say this is the things, total fees the student paid for maths course. So let's say we created a record under the course object called maths, and let's say 3 students are enrolled in this maths course. So for the maths course, we have Adam is enrolled. Then the next student that we have is John is enrolled, and let's say the third one we have is Eric. So these are the 3 students that are enrolled in the maths. Similarly, let's say we have another record called science under the course object, and we have 2 students which are enrolled in the science course. So let's say the student is Mark, and another student name is Sim. So let's say we have 2 students, Mark and Sim. Now, for the maths course, Adam paid $200. That's the fees field value. John paid about $300, and Eric paid, he found a great coupon code or something, he only paid about $100. So if I want to calculate how many students are enrolled, then you can use this count function for the roll-up summary, and it will give you that 3 students are enrolled. So that is also what you can do with the roll-up summary. So you can either calculate the total number of records which are available in the related list, or you can calculate the total sum. So here you can use this other function called sum, and you have to provide which field do you want to aggregate. So we want to aggregate the fees paid field. So what will it do? If you use this option, sum option, then what will be the value for this total fees? It will be 200 plus 300 plus 100. That will come out to be $600. So that is what the sum roll-up summary will return. Similarly, let's say for the science, Mark paid $500, and let's say Sim paid $400. So what will the roll-up summary sum going to return in this case? It will return you $900, because the total amount paid by both the students in this case is $900, whereas in this particular case it is going to be $600. Now similarly, if you want to calculate the minimum fees paid by the student for a particular course, then you can use this min function, and you can provide that, hey, which minimum value are we interested in? We are interested in the fees value. So if you go ahead and use the min function, in this maths case, the minimum value paid is $100, whereas in the science course, the minimum value would be $400. Similarly, if you want to calculate the maximum fees the student paid, then you can use this particular max function available in the roll-up type, and which field you wanted to calculate. So we wanted to interested in the maximum fees that is paid by the student. So in this case, in the maths case, the maximum fees is paid is $300, whereas for the science, the maximum field is going to be $500. So their roll-up type can be 4 types. Count, you can count the total number of records which are available in the related list, or you can calculate the sum, minimum, or the maximum value of a field in the related list. So that is what the rollup summary field is for. So rollup summary field is only available in the case of master detail relationship. Now, do you want to include, there is a filter criteria that is also available in the case of rollup summary, in which you can specify that, hey, which all records you want to include in the calculation, or if you want all the records to be included, then you can select this particular radio button. Otherwise, you can specify the criteria. Okay, so you can specify a particular criteria as well in order to calculate the rollup summary field value. So it's a read-only field, and you can use to calculate the sum, the minimum, the maximum value of a field in a related list, or you can even count the total number of records which are available in the related list. What the rollup summary field is for.